Ashton, ever since you left, there have been a plethora of happenings in the school. We need another investigative team.
There's no need for another team. Those days are behind me.
Give me one good reason why you won't come back.
All I need is one good reason. The chase, it gets a hold of you, distracts you from what's really important in life. Also, I graduated.
I'm sorry, Ashton. This town needs my help. I have to start a new team.
All right, but heed my advice. Don't dig too deep. Dig too deep. Dig too deep. Dig too deep.
Hi, I'm Connor from the Rostrum Zone Investigative team. You may remember us from last year's video on Bigfoot with Ashton and Kat. Unfortunately, due to their absence, they will not be making it today. But no worries. Instead of Ashton and Kat, you get Con and Nor. And also, isn't there supposed to be a new guy? Boss makes $1, Connor makes a dime. That's why I ignore calls on company time. Anyways, today's topic is UFOs, unidentified flying objects. But what really counts as a UFO? If it flies and I can't identify it, would that make it one? What about the kickball that was hurled at the back of my head in elementary school? I didn't see it. Does that make it a UFO? What about the aliens? What do they want from us? What do they look like? Where do they come from? Are they angry? Are they peaceful? Do they want to speak to our leader? Are they green? All valuable questions that we seek to answer today. And I think that I just might have the man for the job. Mr. Lopez. Amateur ufologist, proud father, and history teacher. What made you get into UFOs?
I think you mean UFOs?
The UFOs?
Yeah, the crazy objects that people claim to see buzzing around in the skies from time to time.
Yeah, those.
Yeah, UFOs. I've been into UFOs for eons. Not that I'm counting light years or anything, but as a young human growing up in the 90s, I was exposed to a lot of TV shows, movies, The X-Files, Close Encounters. You know, movies like those, they really hit close to home.
Why'd you pronounce it UFOs?
Well, it's a pretty known fact in ufology, actually, that aliens have a really tough time differentiating between acronyms and alphabetisms, so just pronounce everything.
All right. Have you had any UFO experiences or encounters?
Encounters caught me a little off guard here. Kind of want to stay grounded on terrestrial matters. You know, as a history teacher, I wouldn't want to be known as like the school's UFO nut or anything like that.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, we'll stay in terrestrial matters.
Yeah.
Really appreciate that we.
Well, what do you like to do in your free time?
On my free time, aside from spending time with my family, I like to take in, you know, any earthly activities. I like to maintain my garden, you know, my little sanctuary. I find it therapeutic. Keeps me grounded, literally. Years back, I was really big into sculpture. It's actually a big passion of mine. I've gotten away from that recently, though. Being a history teacher, I like to get out and see the world, visit nostalgic places, you know, try to uncover history's mysteries, if you will.
All right.
Another hobby of mine, I am getting older. Had shoulder surgery a few years back. The missus and I just had our first hatchling. Just kidding. But yeah, you know, getting older, so try to treat ourselves from time to time. Every once in a while, book a nice little deep tissue treatment.
All right. So back to UFOs. As a history buff, could you give us some background?
Sure, I mean, we can go way, way back into like the History Channel ancient alien stuff, but I don't think we have time for that. Modern ufology really kicks off in Roswell, New Mexico. It all coincides with the development of the atomic bomb at the end of World War II. One of the nuclear physicists who helped develop the bomb was named Enrico Fermi. One day, at lunch with his colleagues, he began a diatribe that became known as Fermi's paradox. He said, in a universe so vast, so ginormous, it's practically bursting at the seams with potential for life. And yet, here we are, seemingly all alone. The Fermi paradox is basically the cosmic question mark hanging over our heads, asking, where is everybody? You'd think with all those stars out there, someone would have dropped by for a visit by now. But hey, maybe they're just waiting for the right moment to reveal themselves. Or maybe they're just really good at playing hide and seek.
It's all interesting. Well, that seems to be just about as much time as we have. Thanks for doing this interview, Mr. Lopez.
Oh, no problem. It was a pleasure. Live long and prosper.
Hey, mister, I was marked unexcused absence contact this morning.
You whack!
Something seemed up with that guy. Something unusual is brewing beneath this school. Something evil. Something out of this world. I can hear it calling to me.
Connor, I need you to edit the news.
You know I'm busy. Can't you get somebody else to do it?
Just get it done. And stop talking to yourself. You're distracting the class.
It's been a long week, and I haven't gotten much sleep. I feel this strange, writhing pain in my head. Perhaps I've dug too deep. Nevertheless, UFOs, still remain a mystery. Isn't that right, Mr. Lopez?
Rah!
Hello? I'm the new guy. Is Connor around?
I'm sorry. You just missed him.